All right, example 4, the function shown models the total number of insects in a colony X months after a small number of the insects are brought into a region. Which statements are true concerning the situation? So thinking about the situation, we have a graph here. It tells us that the total number of insects in a colony, so this f of x, this is the total number of insects. Okay, and then my x-axis is talking about the months after the insects were brought into a specific region. So we want to decide which statements are true concerning the situation. So if I look at A, the colony began with 0 insects. So if I look at my exponential function here, notice my y-intercept looks to be like at 25. That's not 0. That's not my starting place. My starting place would be more around 25. So A is not correct. But B says a total of 25 insects were brought into the region. So that looks to be true because that's my starting value. And I don't know why that won't stay. There we go. So B would be correct. C, the number of insects is approaching 25. So as I'm increasing, I'm not approaching 25. That's where I started. We can see that we're getting increasingly larger as we continue out in the number of months since the bugs arrived, or the insects. So C is not correct. D says after 3 months, the number of insects will be approximately 125. So if I go over here to 3 and kind of see, I can see it's going to be well above 125. Notice how at 2 months, I'm already at 150. At 3, I'm going to be even above 300. So D is not correct. E, after 1 month, there will be approximately 65 insects. So if I go to 1 month and I look to see about where that is on the graph, we can see that's in between 50 and 75, so that would make sense to be about 65 insects. So E would be true. And then F says the number of insects will continue to increase. So as the number of months increases, notice how my Y values are also increasing. I'm getting larger and larger. So F would also be true. So B, E, and F are the correct answers.